Hi everyone, so this is night review for Simona, and what I see here is what looks to me, quite honestly, to me this looks like a true blue eye. And the reason why I say this is because um, the we see a lot of this eye has a lot of issues, and the toxicity level is pretty high, and right around the very edge of the iris I do see some blue there. So putting together the fact that I do see a little bit of blue at the edge, and the fact that how toxic it is right around the pupil, I mean the shades are so far apart. I don't usually see that with a true brown color. With a true brown color, it is a pretty uniform brown, just a little lighter, a little darker. It generally the white or the lighter parts are not this light, and the dark sometimes is this dark, but the light parts are not this light. So this to me looks like a true blue eye color, just with a lot of buildup on top. So you must have had an acidic diet for quite some time, because I do see that the toxicity went from your GI and it's really starting to spread into organs kind of big time. um, and I mean, you just got to turn this all around, and you do have some severe nerve rings, which means you have probably anxiety, probably stress, and just cleaning it up by tackling the stress and the production of stress hormones by doing meditation, going for walks, relaxing in every way possible, not taking on too much stress, not taking on extra projects, because all of this makes the situation worse right now. And at the same time, really focusing on your diet and pulling away from acidic diet. And you can take a look online, the acid alkaline charts, and you need to be more into alkaline. You don't need to be, as humans I think we're supposed to be at about 70 something percent alkaline, or if the on the chart it could be point like 0.7 whatever. So but 70% alkaline, 30% acidic, somewhere like close to there. For example, when I started on this journey, I was almost 100% acidic. Okay. So I was like the opposite of what you're supposed to be, and that's fine. What I find with most people, because I was like a meat and potatoes type of person, so, and that's extremely acidic, and I drink coffee on top of it and tea, and that was acidic, and I drink pop, and that was acidic. So, and then, oh, maybe I'll have one vegetable a day, if that, right? So that was my situation. It's probably yours, maybe not, but that's what kind of causes the problems. So as you start to pull away from that, you will see that your eyes will start to get lighter and lighter. And especially from this level of toxicity, you should see some results within the first, I would say, 6 months of doing it. But like when I say changing your diet, I really mean change your, like having a constant daily change. So sometimes, and I'm guilty of it as well, is sometimes I'll think I had a really good day because I focused on, oh, when I had the smoothies or when I had the juice or whatever, but I forgot about all those times where I had, like cooked foods. It's just like if I have, like, again, potatoes or something like that, oh yeah, that randomly slipped my mind, so it's it helps when you write down what you ate throughout the day, and then see what your actual for real percentage of raw food is versus cooked food, and then see if you can improve from there. Because you need to know this is not what do you call it, um, we're not trying to kind of uh, fool ourselves here. It's this is what it is for real. What is your for real percentage of raw foods that you're eating, and let's see if you can improve that. If, say, you're doing 10% of raw foods and everything else cooked foods, well, can you do 15? Can you do 20? Because that's better for your body than doing 10. So, and start to work up from there, and just every day trying to make it better. And also I find that to help that, the two things that really help me stay on track is having pre-cut, pre-made foods in the fridge. And when it comes to raw food, I mean juiced, for like, say for example, if I'm juicing watermelon, right? I'll juice a whole watermelon, and I'll even leave like a little sliver just in case I want just to eat it like in chunks or whatever. Um, and having that in the fridge, it will stay in the fridge for a day or even 2 days. Watermelon juice stays in the fridge fine. You know, having already washed or even washed and cut fruit, depending if you like to just like, for example, if you like to just eat an apple like whole, just holding it and eating it, or do you like to cut it? However you like it, have it already set up like that. Make guacamole. Try to do these new recipes, and I mean, I've ruined so many like foods, like products, just trying to create something, but just keep trying and keep making it. So um, really, that stuff really does help, because when you're on the go and you come home and you're hungry, you'll just eat whatever. So if you have something that's a healthy option already pre-made, that really helps. If you like celery, you can pre-cut celery, have it with some hummus, for example. It's not a fully raw meal, but it's like, I like it. It's better than eating cooked food, and celery is excellent for you. So it's like, if you really hate the taste of celery, when I started out, I actually really hated celery, and then I just kept eating it and eating it with like a lot of hummus, because I do like hummus, and it starts to taste better after a while, because you just forget like you like how much you just like, get used to it basically. So that kind of helps as well. Or do cucumbers and hummus or something like that, and just have it there available for yourself. So that's my review. Please let me know how you're doing on your journey, and maybe in 6 months, send me another picture and we can review and compare the two and see how your process is going. Thank you so much for sending me the eye. I will link you for you guys how to send me your eye pictures if you would like me to do a review for your eyes. Also, I do have a book for sale, How to Go from a Regular Diet to a Raw Food Diet. I'll link that below as well. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.